Hey guys, all Jack No Trades here. Today is day 18 of fixing the RX7, and today you're going to be focusing on the turn signals. This one has exterior damage, but the light bulb still works, it still flashes. However, on the other side, while it looks pretty on the outside, on the inside, it doesn't work at all. Let me show you. Key in. It's on. See that? Left turn signal, rapid fire. It works in the back. Doesn't work at all in the front. Just for comparison's sake, I'll show you the right side. Look at that, normal timing. Normal flashing. Normal flashing. So, I'm gonna turn this off first. Why exactly does this happen? According to RX7 Club, the reason your turn signal might be going haywire, going rapid fire, is because one of the turn signals does not work. I think this has to do something with the way the circuits are all wired. I don't know, it's some electrical engineering stuff. But either way, this doesn't work. And we have to replace this. Thankfully, our friend on eBay, turn signal assembly, turn signal cover. So I'm just gonna start with the easy stuff first. Gonna disassemble this. All you need is a Phillips screwdriver. So got mine here. Anyone else just lay their tools around? Anyway, disassemble this, disassemble that. Here we go. Also, this is how you change the light bulbs. I should mention beforehand, I already tried changing the light bulbs on both sides. It did not affect that one at all. It was still not working. These light bulbs are the 1157 light bulbs. If you just go into O'Reilly's, they'll help you sort it out. But anyway, screws here, cover's broken. Assemble new cover. Just slide on. Okay. Let's actually take off this sticker. Okay. Here we go. Cover's on. Yep. Time for screws. Okay. Phillips head screwdriver. Okay, part one, done. That was the easy part. Now, for this part, we're gonna have to disassemble the entire light structure. How that works is same thing, unscrew this, see what's going on inside. According to the Haynes manual, you wanna take out the battery, and then you can see the connections there. If you're wondering why all of this is empty, I took out the radiator as well as the hood, and then just to, give myself a bit more room, I want to replace the radiator in the future. If you're looking how to do that, I have videos on how to do that. But removing the battery, really simple. Terminals. By the way, if you have not touched your RX-7, it's just factory bone stock, there is gonna be a clasp. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. There is gonna be a clasp that goes in here like this, and there's gonna be a wire down there that you just have to untangle, lift this up, boom. Clasp out the way, take out the terminals, move this out the way, take out the battery. I also have a dedicated video on how to do that if you guys are curious. If you're wondering why yours doesn't look like this, it's because it comes with a plastic base right here that just take out. Anyway, sort of off topic, but this is the connector, which is supposed to be connecting to the front turn signal. For some reason, it's not connected to anything. This is the connection right here. You can see it's broken. This car has been sitting for the past 10 years. I don't think anyone's gonna go in here and try to snip anything, but I hypothesized that rats got in here and tried to eat something. If you can see clearly, or not clearly, if you can see, there's supposed to be 3 wires that are connected. This black one that my index finger is holding on to, this red one my middle finger is at, and then there's actually a green wire barely you can see on top of there. It's more evident if you look at here. Green wire, black wire, red wire. So, game plan is jack up the car, go from underneath. There is gonna be an undercover that you're gonna have to take out. I explained how to do that in my radiator disassembly video. After that, there's gonna be a grill. I'm gonna take that apart in this video, and after that, we should be able to reach in and disassemble the light structure. Car is jacked up, safeties in the back, and actually, I don't even think you need to take out the undercover here, so sorry, my fault for that. All we need to do is to get access through this grill. And it seems like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws, Phillips screws, that we have to just unscrew to get rid of this cover, and then we get access to this wire that leads to the turn signal assembly up there. All right, let's do that. The grill kind of just came crashing down. If you chose to remove the undercover, you don't need to unscrew this part, but if you didn't remove it, you have to remove the 5th screw. So now we got a bunch of space here. This is the oil cooler. That up there, I believe, is the air conditioning matrix. Behind that would be the radiator that I took out. And a bunch of spider webs here. Irrelevant to what we need, but this wire, which is broken, goes up here, some clamps, and all the way over there. That gray structure is our turn signal. So right now I'm just gonna unscrew this part and then just try to take it out from there. Structure is off, and as you can see, this wire goes all the way through up here, then up through here, this little crevice over here. So I think I'm just gonna go from here, remove all the clamps I see, and then take it out from this side. So Seems like there's one right here. There's one up there, that white one. And I think that might be it. I don't see anything else. Sweet, sounds good. All right, just gonna start with this. I don't know if this is a latch that you can just, yeah, I believe so. If you just see this little small part, you just hold it towards this wall and you can just pull out from the back. All right, sweet, we got it off. I used a screwdriver to hold that part down to release the mechanism. So now it's out. One down, one more to go. This looks like a plug going in from the back. So let's see if you can see it. Right there in the back, there's a couple things you just need to squeeze together and then just remove it. I got it out. So what I did was, while it was stuck in there, I used a screwdriver, pressing down the top part, pushing it out this way. It got rid of the top flange, and then I got off the bottom part as well. So it should be free, and I'll just pull it out from that end. Let's try it out. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just gotta reach in there. The thing is that those little clasps holding the cord towards the frame, or onto the frame I should say, it's just blocking the way a bit. So let's give it a bit of patience. Okay, here we go. Got the broken light assembly here. I just gotta put on a new one. New light assembly goes in. It actually came with two little flanges that goes into the frame. I might just take this part off. I already have the one in the car. And this one I'll just leave on for now. You can see the connector here, it's actually intact, so I'll slip this through. Go all the way through there into the top crevice over there and see if I can just snake my way through. Change of plans. I wasn't able to get it through that top part over there, so I'll just put it above that rod. I couldn't get the connector to fit, so I'll just go through here, try to get this onto the frame, and then tie down the other part as well. Now that it's through, I just connect this white part into there, and then just tie this part down onto this connector, and then just feed it through this crevice right here. Also, I'm just gonna screw this into here to put it in place, so it'll be easier to just figure out everything on this side. This particular assembly came with these little holds in the back, so what you do is you just hold them down and then you just unscrew it like normal. This part is set. Let's just figure out everything on this side. This part is in. I just stuck it in. This just gotta wrap around and then put it back into the locking mechanism. It seems like everything on this end is settled. Let's just check from back up. This is the old connector that we have to remove. This is the new one. It seems like you just press down on here, this angled portion, and just pull the old part out. Old connector out. Time to place in the new one. They're connected now. I'm gonna put the battery back in, get everything connected, and try out the turn signal. Batteries in, terminals connected. Let's try out the blinkers. Key in. Left signal. Holy, look at that. It's flashing normal. Flashing normal. Check the right side. Normal. And normal. That's all I have for today, guys. Hope you have a good one.